Alright, this is for my 6th period study skills. If you're watching this, welcome. Today we went over how to add a link in our slideshow that links us to a specific slide or other slides. And what I want to do is I want to add a link that means no matter what page we are on, will take us back to here. So I'm going to use this one or this one because I know I have empty space here. I know I have an empty space here. So I want to create a link that's going to take us back. Now I'm going to hit present. I don't want to put it in the corner because the corner, this pops up, right? And even when I get it to go away, as soon as you move the mouse, it's going to come back. Okay, so I want to get out of that. It'd be nice if you had the option of hiding that or not, but you don't. So I'm going to come into my shapes, and I got an arrow. I'm going to do a back arrow. So I'm going to click this one as a symbol for going back. And I'm just going to create it right here. I don't want to make it too big. Now, right now it's just sitting in there. It doesn't draw attention. If I wanted to draw attention to it, I could change the color. Okay, so now it draws attention and people can see it. So I'm going to leave it this color. Here's how easy it is. I'm going to move it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. You're going to go insert. So first, click on it. Insert. And we're going to go to link. And you could paste a link from a URL from a website, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go slides in this presentation. And I want it to go to slide number 1, which is my title page. I'm going to hit apply. Now here's the great thing. I can right click and go copy, or I can hit Control C. And if I don't do anything, if I just hit Control V, that's Control V as in Victor, it's going to paste it, but it's going to paste it in the exact same spot, which is really nice, on every slide. So it's consistent. Okay, it's not going to move. And here's the thing. Once you create and establish the link, then you can copy and paste it. What you don't want to do is you don't want to make the icon, copy and paste the icon into all your slides, and then go to each slide and add the link. So create the icon first, add the link, then copy and paste it. So let's go into our presentation. I'm going to go to present. Right, go to my next slide. Ooh, I forgot to put it on the slide. So I have to go back and put it on the slide. Let's go to the next one. And then we'll go to the next one. And you know what? I'm going to use this one, and it's going to take me back. Boom. There I go. Come back. Forgot to put one in here, so I'll have to go back and put one in. Come back. Click on this. Takes us back. Right? Just like it's supposed to. So let's exit. Let me come in here. Excuse me. Control C for copy. Control V as in vector to paste. And there we go. Now, I want to create another icon. And this other icon could be for going back. Now, I could make a shape. So I could just draw it another shape. I can do like a little circle or a little button, right? But I'm going to use text instead. So I'm going to create a little text box. And I'm going to click in it. And I'm going to hit capital B. I can't see anything for 2 reasons. One, my B is really, really small, so I'm going to make it bigger. Well, let's go 22. I'm going to make it bold, but it's black on gray or black on charcoal. So let's do that. So now I have that B there, and that B is for back. So I'm going to click on it. Now clicking on it selects the area, but it won't really do anything. What you have to do is you have to highlight. So I'm going to highlight the B. So again, look, there's my cursor. Just going to slide it over the B so the B is highlighted. I'm going to go insert. I'm going to go link. Slides in this presentation, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go previous slide. So this is going to take you to the previous slide and hit apply. So when I click on this, it's going to take me to my title page. Now I'm going to click here. So I'm not clicking in here to type. I'm clicking on the boundary box. Control C for copy. Control V. Control V as in Victor. See how that picture's kind of in the way? So I'll come back to that. Control V. Control V. Control V. Oops. Control V. And let's look at a few problems. Number one, that's hard to see right there. Right? So this page has a gray template. I made this orange. So in reality, if I hit present, it should be orange, but it's B. So that brings us to another thing. Okay. So I might have to go back and fix that. So one thing you can do is you can go in, select it, okay, and then I can change that color. I'm going to change it to orange. And what I'm assuming is on default for this, anytime you make a link out of text, it's going to default to blue. On this one, I'm actually going to change it to a different color just because I can't see it very well. So let me highlight it. Right now it's not highlighted. What color is going to pop? It's probably black. Okay. Now these other ones, again, I'll leave it as blue. That's a default though. So basically what this template's saying is by default all of your links in text, hyperlinks, is going to be changed to blue because I changed it to orange. And you can go in, you can set it differently in your properties, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Here's the other problem. I get to this slide, it's overlapping. And I really don't want that. So I'm just going to move all this stuff over. Get it out of the way. So here's a couple of things you need to think about when you're setting up your slides. You have to have areas that you know if you're going to put links in, you have to leave those areas empty. So on all your slides. So you should have an empty area, empty area. And that's so when you place your link in your slides, nothing's covering it up like that photograph was. You also have to keep in mind that if you have a graphic like a title bar like I had over here, A, you move your empty area to someplace else where you're not going to have anything like this. Or B, you go in and you change that color for that slide so it's recognizable and people can see it. So now if I hit present, I'm sorry, my allergies are getting me. If I hit present and I click on the back button, it's going to take me to the previous slide, previous slide, previous slide, previous slide, previous slide. And I could easily put a back arrow. I could just put an illustration for an arrow in there instead of B, but I wanted to show you how to do text. Okay, so that's for the lesson today. So remember, make your icon first. Let's show the example. Make your icon first. After you made your icon, then go in and insert your link. Once you've inserted your link, click on your icon again, Control C for copy. There's also this little copy thing link here, icon, or Control C, and then go to your slides and hit Control V, and it's going to paste in place in the exact same spot. You can create a link out of text, but you have to highlight that text before you insert the link. So you highlight the text, you insert your link, and then if you need to copy that, again, Control C, Control V, and do out the rest of your slides. So that's it for today. So that's creating links within the slide, and I'll see you later. Bye.